Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Met Office forecasts very high pollen count as map shows 4 areas worst hit. Hay fever sufferers are in for a tough start to the week, as the Met Office issues a very high pollen alert across parts of the UK. London and the southeast, along with southwest England and Wales, are set to be the worst-hit regions on Monday and Tuesday, with tree pollen levels, particularly birch and ash soaring. This extended spell of very high pollen levels could cause severe discomfort for millions suffering from hay fever, asthma, or pollen allergies. Birch pollen, which peaks around this time of year, is known to affect 1 in 4 hay fever sufferers in the UK. The rise in pollen levels is being driven by dry, sunny, and mild spring weather, which encourages the release of tree pollen. Redmore 35p cleaning tip could ease your hay fever symptoms this spring latest. Sunday, very high. Monday, very high. Tuesday, very high. Wednesday, high. Thursday, medium. Sunday, very high. Monday, very high. Tuesday, very high. Wednesday, very high. Thursday, very high. Birch and ash are the main culprits this season, with their pollen grains small enough to travel far and wide, triggering sneezing fits and itchy eyes for those affected. This is one of the most intense times of year for hay fever sufferers, said a Met Office spokesperson. With birch and ash trees now in full bloom, conditions are ideal for high pollen dispersal across southern England. Don't miss! Met Office issues red alert for 27M Brits in latest forecast latest. Hay fever sufferers urged to avoid consuming 2 key products this April latest. People suffering from pollen allergy urged to keep 1 stationary item on hand latest. Tree pollen and UV levels are creeping up this weekend. You may need the sun cream and antihistamine sun? Pick twitter.com/3QZPK-VestDL. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. To minimize symptoms, health experts recommend keeping windows and doors shut during high pollen times, usually in the early morning and evening, when the pollen count is at its peak. After spending time outside, it's important to shower and change clothes to wash off any lingering pollen particles. Many also benefit from using antihistamines or nasal sprays, ideally after consulting a pharmacist or GP. It's also best to avoid drying clothes outdoors, as pollen can easily cling to fabrics, and wearing wraparound sunglasses can help shield your eyes from irritation when out and about. Tree pollen season typically runs through April, followed by the onset of grass pollen in May and June, which affects an even greater portion of the population. While the Southwest faces a longer high-risk period this week, much of southern England is expected to remain firmly in the allergy danger zone.